Yes, sir.
Hey man,
We're gonna.
Hey, would y'all watch our tape though?
Yeah, wait.
Nah, hell no. Hold on. We gonna react.
Is it fire or what? So that joint not fire.
Hey yo, we about to get copyright.
Enemy first.
Yeah. Hell no.
Yeah, we gotta start it off. I'm just trying to understand where the smoke. Yeah, we all heard. We, you know what I'm saying? Started off spicy. Ready to remote.
Wait, so he just muted it.
Podcast. I thought you were cool. That's why I was like, fuck yeah. I told you, I was like, yo,
Who's V?
Violet Myers. Yeah.
Cool.
I was like, fuck yeah, I'm finna tweet at Adam. I'm gonna try and get us on his podcast and shit like that. And it worked. It ended up happening. We did the podcast and shit. Had a good time, went viral. I love the success from it. I don't hate it whatsoever. But what I fucking hated is the fact that I felt you discredited me.
Why? How? Whoa.
So the fact that you posted this shit on TikTok, like you were posting it everywhere, but yo, like at least like throw my name in there or something like that. When I asked you to come back on the podcast after the first one had been successful, you just like you threw me off to the side and shit like that.
I just ignored you.
No, like that shit shady as fuck.
How is it shady for me to not want to interview you again? I interviewed you one time, did you a favor, and now you're mad that I didn't want to interview you again?
Did me a favor, yo. You didn't even fucking. First of all, you made money off the shit. Second of all, you didn't even give me the content for it. Like yo, that's grimy.
I mean, you could go to YouTube and download the video just like everybody else on earth, right?
No, you could send me.
No,
the
literally,
content.
go to YouTube and go to Google, search how to download a YouTube video. It's gonna take you like 5 seconds. Boom, you got the video.
I don't give a fuck. You ain't finna sit here.
But I'm saying this is the same retarded ass shit that people always try to say. Yeah, I interviewed you one time, then you tried to do it again, and I ignored you because I didn't want to do it. And now you're salty. Why? I let you on the fucking podcast one time. I just didn't want to have you back. How did I discredit you?
You discredited.
How?
Because you didn't fucking advertise my name or anything like that, but you kept posting this shit.
Okay, number one, I don't know if you understand this, but I run a business, so there's people that run my TikTok that I have absolutely nothing to do with, so I don't know what the fuck they're posting. But the part of the podcast that went viral was Violet talking about how she wanted to get shit on.
Yes.
It had nothing to do with you, so why the fuck would we tag you? You didn't say a word.
Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. Can I say this?
Get on?
Hey, can I say one thing, bro? I've been watching Adam22 for so long. I've never seen this nigga get this mad, bro. This shit is hilarious.
No, facts.
Yeah. Wait, quick question. What the fuck is going on?
Another question.
How are we even watching that shit?
Another question. Why? What is that? What are we doing here? What's the point of this?
No, it was funny as hell. I just wanted y'all to see it.
Oh, this shit. Yeah, I seen this out earlier. This shit funny.
No, funny as hell.
No, it is funny.
So basically, nigga, why you got your dog in the goddamn street?
What is up with
big ass dog?
Mods, please.
He said mods.
Hey, bro. Hey, let's just finish this shit real quick.
The fucking interview. Yes, I fucking did.
You were sitting there, but you didn't say shit.
Yes, I
I
did.
seen that video.
Tagged her either.
Yo, you fucking trip. I swear to God, yo, I'm about to hit this man on the mic. All right, next. Let's
Oh my God! No, do you want to know what that is? That is the sound of her realizing that she's wrong and that she's been mad at me about something totally fucking stupid for a long time. I interviewed you once. I let you on the podcast one time. The fact that you're so entitled that you think that you deserve to come back on the podcast again. Guess what? You were boring the first time, so I didn't invite you back because I didn't want you to be boring again.
Shut up.
Facts.
First of all, I listened to the podcast that you guys did earlier. And you know what? I respect the fact that you grinded hard to get to where you fucking at. Because you know what? I grind fucking hard to get to where I fucking at. Like, when I have motherfuckers like this discrediting me.
Okay, I never discredited you.
Yes, you did.
How?
I just explained it. I ain't finna explain it.
You did a really bad job explaining it. You didn't even make a point at all.
Yes, I did.
Again, you didn't make a
Yes,
point.
I
You don't
did.
have an
Yes, I
argument
did.
here.
I'm not
I
gonna
let
keep
you on the
repeating
podcast one
myself.
time. I just didn't want to have you back because you were boring.
Bet.
It's honestly like it's the same reason why your porn career hasn't taken off is because you're just boring.
My porn career did take off, actually.
No, Violet blew up after you guys did the interview. Your shit is stagnant as fuck because you're mid.
Stagnant because I'm mid? Bet. All right, watch.
I'm just telling you how it is. Like, I didn't invite you back on the podcast because you're boring and you're mid, and now you're pissed off because I didn't want to have you on the pod again. It doesn't even make sense. Like, it's my podcast. I get to invite whoever the fuck I want. Guess what? They might never invite you back. You don't have a say in that.
And you're not wrong. You know what? You're not wrong. It's all right.
I know.
I'll leave it like that.
I'm just baffled by the fact that you even wanted to come on a podcast and sound this fucking dumb. Like you wanted to do this. Like this was your plan.
I'm not. Whatever. I'm
Damn.
not bothered by you. You ain't nothing but a
That's
white
fucked
boy.
up.
Like, real shit. Fucking white
You're
boy.
white, too.
Okay. Yes, I am.
You're
Yes,
white,
I
too.
am. But you an average ass white
You
boy with a
stupid.
fucking arrogant ass fucking.
I'm a multi-millionaire with a huge business,
Yeah.
beautiful
Cool.
girlfriend, and a great life. I own a big ass house. I own multiple properties. You're a mid porn star who came on here to try to make a point. And
I'm
you sound like
happy
a
for
fucking
you.
moron.
I'm happy for you. You know what? And I'm not gonna.
He said I'm a
not.
multi.
I'm
You
just
came here to
telling
hate
you.
on me, but now you realize
No,
that you didn't
I
have
didn't
a
come
fucking
here.
argument because
No,
you sound so stupid.
I'm not hating on you. I'm telling you, I felt discredited.
I never had anything against you. I just didn't want to have you on
Yo,
the podcast
you
again, so I ignored you. I showed Myron. I sent Myron the DMs of me ignoring you. It's pretty bad. It makes you look like a thirsty bitch. I'm gonna be real with you.
Damn.
Because you just keep asking to come on the podcast and I keep ignoring you.
But you know what?
That's the whole
you know
thing.
What? And I'm not gonna give up. I'm not.
Why would you want, like, why can't you just accept that I don't want to have you on my podcast again? You got these guys right down the street from you and they're gonna have you on, right?
Yeah, they're
We
my,
love
they're my
both you
homies.
guys, man.
Yeah,
Man,
they're my
and
homies.
I
You know
never
what?
had anything against you, but and I would have never revealed to you that you're mid. But then you came on this podcast trying to talk shit about something that don't even make any fucking
Talk shit. I'm
sense.
trying to clear the air on the fact that why you don't fuck with me. That shit weird.
I fucked with you. I fucked with you. I just didn't want to have you on the podcast
Okay,
again.
why
Guess
couldn't
what?
you be
Coming on the
100?
jumper is a very rare, special time in someone's life. It's like puberty. You only get to do it
Really?
once. Maybe again if you take some testosterone or something. But I'm just
could've
saying,
been 100
me not
though.
responding to your DM
You
is
could have
well
been
within
100
my right.
though. All right, whatever.
Because
It's
if
all
I
right.
respond to you in the DMs, what am I going to say? All that I can say is I don't want to have you back on the podcast again because it was boring the first time, which I feel like me leaving you on red kind of gets that message across without me having to actually say it.
Okay, let me
Okay,
ask.
hold
Let me.
on.
Hey, hold
What
on.
happened to the game?
Hold on, let me
Bro,
ask.
that
Let me
shit was
ask.
like Jay
him.
Paul and Nick
Let me
Robinson. You
ask.
just
him.
got
I
knocked
think.
the
I
fuck
think
out.
this is the real question she want to ask, even though he did discredit her the way she felt. But she really want to say, "Can you fuck with me again? And can you blow my little career up a little bit more?" Is that what you really want to ask him?
Yeah, she wants some clout, and she's mad that I didn't give
I
her
mean,
more clout after I
obviously,
gave her
yo,
the
my
first
last name
dose of
is Clout.
I
Yo,
think
my
she
last
wants
name
to.
is
I think she
Clout.
wants to
But is
fuck
that
with
what
you.
you?
She
That's
wants
what
to be
you
your
wanna
friend.
do?
Yeah,
I know, but
I literally
and we
don't
were
want
cool.
problems with you. No, we weren't.
We
no,
were
we
cool.
were not.
I
No,
just
we
didn't
were
respond to you because I didn't
not.
want to
She's
have you
gonna
on the
cry.
podcast.
She about to cry.
She felt like she about to cry, bro.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Think about it. This girl has parents. Like, bro. What?
Bro, how old is she?
Like 23, probably.
Bro, get
Bro,
out of here.
it's just crazy to me that she's that salty. Like,
This is
Nah,
a grown. No, this is a grown woman talking about my last
whole
name is
woman.
Clout.
bro,
Like,
grown.
what?
She's
You gotta
grown.
get
And,
that.
A grown
bro, she's
woman
mad that she
about to
wasn't
cry.
invited back. That's
Hey,
crazy.
did y'all feel like he did too much though?
Nah,
Hell
hell
no.
No,
What?
nigga.
Bro, I would be, bro, I would be pissed
Call her
too.
a
Like,
bitch.
what?
I would've did the same
He
shit.
ain't have
Bro.
to call her a bitch.
Bro, this nigga is the owner of the biggest podcast in the fucking
Exactly.
world, damn near.
Exactly. That's
Like,
why he ain't have to call her a bitch on
Bro,
on
this
his
bitch is
podcast.
doing way too much. She literally on a whole nother platform, another huge podcast, trying to call him out, saying that bro, she's trying to fuck his business up, saying that he discredited her and basically trying to say that he does it to other people when that's not the case. Like, she's salty as hell. Like,
She's
that
just
bitch
salty,
is-
that's all it is.
bro, salty as fuck. Like, what?
Nah, facts, bro. That
How-
shit-
bro, she's trying to discredit another man that's been in this game for years now. Like, what?
Nah, facts. Hold on, let's just watch to the end. Y'all see what I'm talking
Podcast
about.
again. I'm allowed that.
Okay,
It's my
cool.
show. I can have whoever I want.
Okay.
Cool,
If they
dope.
stop responding to you tomorrow, that's their right.
So do you
So
not
you're
want to
not
be
wrong
her
about
friend?
that.
Nah, hold on. Before we get back into the video, so this basically gonna be like a new segment we're gonna have on the podcast. Like towards the end, we just gonna react to like a random video. That's what we're gonna do. Like at the end of every podcast, just to like.
Nah, this lit.
Switch
Nah,
it
man,
up.
I'm fucking-
I'll fuck with it. I'm down.
This is lit.
Yeah, let's get back into the video.
You do not want to work with her, Adam.
I mean, honestly, after seeing how entitled she is, no, I definitely don't. And even before, it was just I didn't want to do another boring ass podcast with you because the first one, Violet killed it. I got to give her credit. You were kind of boring. You felt the vibe. Even during the interview, it was obvious that you were jealous of the fact that we were just paying attention to her.
No, I
just didn't want to bring that negative
Violet
to my show.
Yo, I literally love Violet. Like from day one, I have nothing against her. Like real shit, I always like my
you were
friends
obviously
are killing
jealous of her during the interview because she was
you
controlling
don't know,
the energy.
You don't know how I feel though on the inside. Like literally, I don't have any type of jealousy towards my friends.
I could tell
no,
that
you
were
fucking
jealous.
don't. I have to FaceTime V right now, and she know how I fucking feel.
Okay.
Like yo,
I'm
that's
just
my
telling
best
you,
friend.
you were bummed because we were talking to her more than you because she was more entertaining than you.
She's dope. Shit. I love V.
All right,
I love V.
All right. I will say this: when I hit that Ready to Rumble, I was just kidding, guys.
Yeah.
God damn.
Okay. Hey,
what happens with no jumper.
This white on white crime is terrible. Thugs over here, bandana.
Yeah.
White on white crime. Thugs. I know. Your people.
Hey, he's looking back at me.
Your people.
All right, hold on.
I got this, right?
Hey, looking back at me.
I know y'all seen that comment.
I know both y'all. I know Adam. I know KiKi, right?
Yeah.
Obviously.
We love both.
Hold on.
What did that even mean? He said she's glazed like a
petrol station donut.
Yeah, petrol station.
Like what?
Oh, damn. That's
oh my goodness.
What does that mean?
They're
like nudge on, I guess.
Wait.
I don't know.
Nah, basically.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, bro, they're fried.
That was some overseas talk. Okay.
Watch out. I got this, right?
Hey, he's looking back at me. Should we get her?
I'm gonna be the same person on and off the camera, like real shit.
The problem is that the person that you are is really entitled and thinks that you deserve podcast appearances when that's not how it works. You don't get to demand to be on a podcast.
That is true.
I would love to be on Joe Rogan.
I'm not
going to hit Joe Rogan up like, why haven't you had me on?
No, I'm not. I'm
just going to chill and do my thing. And if he wants to ever ask me, he can ask me. And that's the same idea that you should have. If I want to have you back on the podcast, I would ask you.
I'm not demanding, but I'm telling you, like, make me feel more of a person. Don't just like throw me off to the side like that. That shit just it felt shady. It felt shady.
I'm
it really
honest
did.
With you.
No, she
came
in with a different argument.
Now hitting me up, asking me for an interview. Dozens of people hit me up every day.
I believe you.
Saying that same
I
shit.
believe you.
And for the most part, I leave them on red because I don't really want to have the awkward conversation dozens of times per day of no, I don't want to have you on the podcast.
Right.
That's what my life is like. I feel like you should be more understanding and just accept that. Because the truth is I would be down to have you on the Patreon or whatever, but I mean, this whole like entitled, like weird bitch mode thing is just wacky.
Damn.
Gotcha.
So
okay.
I'm dead that she's like,
no, she's quiet now.
Will you ever?
Sad.
I mean, it is possible because the Patreon, maybe people might be excited to have her on there. I don't know.
KiKi, right? You heard your point of view.
oh wait, he's just trying to make some bread.
Business to run.
I understand.
I'll be on the same shit though.
Right? We put people on podcasts all the time. We do interview. It might be good. Second one might not be that good. So we don't even respond.
Yeah.
It's natural. We're in the game.
I got you.
So
When you
you
put it
understand?
like that, I understand where you're coming from.
Okay. Well,
So
peace.
we good, right? We good, right?
All of a sudden, she understands shit.
Come on, reconcile.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey,